Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend and purveyor of good vibes. Today, we are here to play some Genshin Impact and start on the event that got released a couple of days ago. You know, initially I was gonna work on more character quests, but if events pop up, they do take priority, so that's what I'll be doing. But I imagine since the event just came out that there might be some time gates. If I hit a time gate and there's still plenty of time left, then I won't mind starting some character story. But yeah, that's gonna be the plan for today. If you guys can't tell, I've been working on Arlecchino off stream. Been trying to level her up and get her towns up, get her artifacts is something that's gonna be a long work in progress. I am using the gladiator set on her, which is probably the second best anyways. So it's not too bad, especially when I have so much gladiators to kind of work with. But yeah, she's just slowly progressing. But you know, there are issues that I mentioned before about her, where she might have some trouble with survivability. So the other thing I've been working on is a good shooter. So Noelle's a good shooter. She can block lots of very heavy hits, but the problem is she can't keep shield up all times. Well, because she has the long cooldown. So I've been trying to look for a better shooter, and I kind of found out Layla is actually a really good shooter that works well with Arlecchino. So hopefully that will stop an issue, because she could do some cryo damage, which means that Arlecchino is going to be able to do some melt reactions with her pyro damage when combined together. Yeah, good shooter, that, and once Layla gets to C4, she also boosts up normal attacks and charge attacks for the character on the field. I think it increases by damage and speed. So yeah, Layla's a really good pair with Arlecchino, maybe even more than someone like Zhongli. Zhongli's great because he can keep his shit up at all times, but I think Layla could do the same thing, just with some crowd damage and some damage boosts along the way. But you kind of do need her at a higher constellation. I have her at C2, so, and it's a slow work in progress. I think where are you, Layla? I think to gather more flowers. I gather as much as I can already, but and more boss materials. So that's the biggest blocker for Layla. Also need to work on our weapon too. Wait, I wonder if I can level our weapon a bit more. I should check. But for Harley Chino, she's just kind of missing the weekly boss material, which is gonna be a slow work in progress. Yeah, it might be able to convert one a bit, but I kind of want to see what some future characters need before doing that. But yeah, it's okay. She could do plenty of damage the way she is right now. And I like how she's in a very good spot. And she only is gonna get better. But, oh wait. So I think for Layla, I was working on her weapon. I forgot to see if I can enhance it anymore. I need more of these arrowheads and then more of the Carbon's Epic in the future. Yeah, I cannot really make that much, but I'll just see how much I can make right now. Okay, that's fine. Gonna work with that. Then I think the other material is gonna be a little bit more easier, right? Oh, maybe not. I'm running low of these. Oh no. Never thought I'll run out of this. It's those archers. I feel like I thought I killed them enough, but I guess I'm slowly running out of materials. This is what happens when you work on so many characters. The other character I was thinking of working on as a shielder was Kirara, but I think cryo application is a little bit more important than Dendra application. But also Kirara needs some more constellation as well. But I mean, Kirara's already been worked on, so I can play around with it as the time comes. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot more materials. But this is it's decent for now. It's not like I need the damage, it's just the energy recharge and the ability to generate energy. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and start the event. Okay, this is the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life tour. The Force of Awesomeness. It's a very long name for a title, but I imagine it's a rhythm event since there's music involved. And hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's see what the invite says from the Arataki gang. Ha ha ha. Wanna guess who this is from? Bingo, it's me, amigo. That's right, your bestest bud who's been down here in Inazuma, missing you. Ha 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 ha. I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend, and he said they got a music festival called their Iridescent Tour over there. Now, yours truly instantly thought of that drum along festival we had last time, and how we drummed it up on Amakane Island, singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Ah, yeah, those are some great memories. You haven't forgot either, right? Compadre? But yeah, it would be great if you could forget that part about the Tenryu Commission watching their jobs and arresting me. Totally my mistake. Oh, totally by mistake. I was like, oh, he wouldn't admit that. But there's some good loot for doing the event, so I accept. And at some time, rhythm games can be fun sometimes. We Fontaine. What? Oh, I guess we have to go to Inazuma first. I thought I was going to go into Fontaine. I guess Inazuma first to Fontaine. Moving around here is a little bit tricky.
Are you here to play with shall be punished? Quietly now.
I've got some enemies along the way. Since I imagine there won't be too much combat in the event, this is some combat you get to see.
One with nature.
Here comes the catch.
Hello.
You fool. When done, shall we eventually come?
Yeah, it's Palachino has a tendency of burning herself quite a bit. It'd be nice if she had like pyro immunity, considering that she has like 3 different sources of pyro, and she's like a pyrokinetic. What was that one?
Oh, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
This? Oh, okay. I was like in the middle of nowhere. This is built out of nowhere.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
What dog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
I actually don't remember him. Maybe it's a side quest that I have not done yet.
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
He was at the Lantern Rite? Yeah, I just have a poor memory of that.
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescent story now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary Iridescent tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard of bullchucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo!
Oh, okay. It's kind of his own thing.
Try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Yeah, I'm sure Firebomber would agree with, use music and not violence.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So, did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Oh, I think I kind of remember this dog.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear about this?
In Rito. I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah, I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Yeah, more accurate.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire. And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Huh.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So, what about the Kanju Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
I did not know this. I wasn't expecting Yano would be a crazy TCG player.
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
He definitely knows how to turn all his, unfortunate bad luck to, positive thinking somehow. The Arataki gang never ceased to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
He built this himself?
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yep. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
Wait, does he know? Wait, previous events, it didn't feel like he knew. Let's see, what other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Oh no, he knows.
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. she's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryou Commission's tricks at the Drumalong Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
Okay, he doesn't know.
Whew, that was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh? All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure, you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum.
I feel like this happened
There's still
before.
a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
The funny thing is, this is like out way at the corner of Inazuma. So who would actually come here? Maybe people in the, you know, from the Watatsumi army that's here might, maybe? Guess so. But it really feels like it's really, really out in the middle of nowhere. But I guess at the same time, this means we won't be bothering people if we're playing some music.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like. If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Yes, that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Ugh, let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts! And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Take a look at the rest of the venue.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Hazel.
Wow, Shinobu and Hazo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
Great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
Sumo wrestling match? Really?
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Oh, that's nice.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
Huh?
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the Traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists.
I'm pretty sure I met the dog, though.
What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? How much do you charge for your service?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me, too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Didn't he do his character story eventually?
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak! We'll get on it right away!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
This ain't your daddy's iridescent tour. Why has to be like that kind of title? Okay, here's the mini games and the reward. Okay, but there seems to be story part 2. Okay, event menu is part of the mini games, right? It's the tour. Unlock once the venue is ready. Okay, so we have to wait for this part. But of course, that's how it usually works. We'll go ahead and start some of the mini games, see what they are like. Each of the songs. Okay, yeah, each of the well, there's only how many songs right now? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. And 3 more later on. We have to play them all. Okay, let's go ahead and start with this one. Alright, here, I just need to... Oh! Yay! Here. She's admiring her work. Yeah, what are you up to right here?
There you are, little one. I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, it's Miko.
That's all you have to say? After all this time apart? How devastating. To think of all the times that I've sat down beneath the sacred sakura praying for your well-being on your travels. But I think I understand. Another wise and beautiful soul has stolen your heart, haven't they? I'm sure you cast aside the omamori I gave you long ago. Alas, I am but another fleeting passerby on your journey. Oh, woe is me.
You haven't lost your sense of humor. Nonsense. How could I ever forget the amazing Yae Miko?
You can always count on Miko to tease the traveler relentlessly.
Well, it's not my fault that he's the most appealing little fortune slip in the world. If I didn't indulge my curiosity by taking a peek inside, goodness knows how I'd sleep at night. Though I must say, another interesting fortune slip caught my attention recently. I believe you've heard of it too. This Iridescent Arataki Rockin for Life tour de force of Awesomeness. Something to do with a dog, apparently. My first thought was, I wonder if it could be the boss of Komore Tea House, Toromaru.
Taromaru? Oh yeah, he might actually have what it takes. You think he was the one rescuing animals during the war?
Sounds likely, doesn't it? Boss of a tea house by day, changes outfit after work, then runs to a war zone to save lives. And what a fascinating character it would make for a light novel. But the question is, do we think he was only saving animals?
Are you saying you know something?
I'm just speculating, little one. You know how much I like to let my imagination run wild. I look forward to opening up this fortune slip. Who knows what might be written inside?
Anything else?
There you are, little one.
Oh no,
You
it's the same thing.
Here, that's all you have to
Ah, I
All
can't
times
skip.
I've sat down beneath the sacred sakura pray, but I think I understand. Another wise and alas, I am but another.
You
They
can
should at least let me
It's not
give me what to exit out of this conversation. It's a long one too.
Sounds likely, but the question is, I'm just. I look forward to opening up.
Okay, at least I know how that works. Okay, time to rock and roll.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
Yeah, I'll have a go. Wait, I could decorate the venue?
Really? You've got the things from the list? Great. I'll take those.
Oh, wait, do I? To-do list. It doesn't tell me what exactly I need to do, but I have to do something. Spot it's on, filled with fever. Aspire some other side story? Okay. Guess I'll have to figure that one out later.
Hello. Would you like...
Start with the rhythm game first.
Great.
Well, calibration. Is that good enough?
Hello. Would you like... Great. I've been looking forward to hearing you play.
Okay, here we go. Of course, we're gonna go with the highest setting we could do initially. During the performance, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls in the decision line, strike the decision line to score points. The amount of points will be... Yeah, I already know. Just hit the notes and we're good. Oh, the character I'm using actually plays the music. Oh. Not too bad for my first time, right? 95%? Oh, at least I got all the words. I will save that for to kind of turn later though, because I'm pretty sure this would count towards like my commissions, so I don't have to worry about that for the next few days. This is actually pretty nice. button is actually quite a bit. Ah! I just need to concentrate. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta feel it. Feel the music. Next song. It won't be hard to get like the max reward though. That's a good thing. So Fontaine Sumeru. Now Leeway. Oh. Even though you don't need to do the highest difficulty to get all the rewards, it definitely makes me kind of curious to try it. Ooh, this is a good one. It's almost like a Halloween kind of song. I do like Halloween songs. Just a little bit of spook, right? That kind of mysterious feeling you get from hearing it. Shorter than I thought it would be. Oh, but most of the time pretty good. There's just like a couple, like a handful of mistakes here and there. Is that already it? Okay. I kind of want to do the first one again, but just in higher difficulty. I just want to know how hard it is. Jazz is nice. Oh. Ah! Ah! When there's like just so much notes, it's hard to know where it is. I'm still like getting confused over like some button presses. I'm like kind of close to some of them, but yeah, definitely a bit more harder. When it would definitely take more practice. Whew, but okay, I think that's good enough for now. We should take a peek at the other parts of the events. Configure the setting. Themes. Oh, for each part of the mode, I see. Spread. Oh, interesting. I do want to try that. It might give you the more curvy. Oh, it might be hard to kind of tell the timing. Yeah, that might mess me up. Guide? Oh, I see. Yeah, the note guide is useful. Synchronize the link between the buttons. I don't know what that means, but I could leave it there. Just give it a try next time. Okay. Wait. Nope. That's it for now. That's it for the rhythm game aspect of the event. What's the other part? That was this one, right? Yeah, it was, and then I have the other one. Follow Devol's checklist by defeating specific monsters, collect designated to VOT regional specialties, or use the photo function to take pictures of the specific target. Okay. Defeat and take pictures. And turn it in. And there's two parts that we can do here. Read machines. Primal constructs, a bunch of robots. Clockwork mechas in different regions. Photograph 2 types of birds. Dogs and cats. Oh, man, that's gonna be a little bit harder. I need to remember where they all are. Most of it you could find in towns, I think. The dogs and cats. Especially in Monostat. But the birds, you just have to find them out in the wild more. Okay. That's not too bad, but I'll worry about that a bit later. Sometimes you could accidentally do that during like commissions, but if I'm getting the commissions done from doing, the event, then that wouldn't happen naturally. Converse with music enthusiasts, invite them to join in the music festival. Complete Taoist Glow. First movement. Second. What's this? Challenge? Oh, there's something over here. I guess I am playing some music here. Oh, you! Owner of the Sunokunama's groceries. Sukumomo no groceries. All your wishes granted in one place. We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. How strange. No one ever invited me to go attend such events before. Well, that's why we're here, why we're here. You must have music you really love, right? Howie? We could play it for you. We are serious magicians. Music, you say? Well, there's one I heard a long while back. I was your height when I last heard it, I believe. I only remember bits and pieces of it, but could you play it for me all the same? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thank you. Is it some of the music I was playing earlier? During a meeting melodies, you choose the most suitable note from a section of notes to fit the empty spaces of a track to match the hum melody of the original song. It's the Monostat song, but how do I know? Send me just confirm restoration select. I guess I could just hear it. How do I go to the next one? But you just need to match it then. Oh, hey. Maria Ellis? Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'm just doing part of the event of Genshin right now. And I'm not an expert magician or anything, so this is a little bit more difficult for me, but I guess it's just about listening and hearing and matching what you hear. Doesn't sound right either. Well, maybe if I could learn to read. Okay, I think that's it though. And then how do we turn it in? I'm doing okay. It's really hot today. So I'm trying to survive the heat. But in terms of Genshin wise, I'm doing pretty good. Which character I like in Genshin? I think the character I use a lot of is Ayaka, but I think I really do, when it comes to personality, I do like using Eula quite a bit. I mean, learn more about Eula. And Arlecchino's a good character too, but I think Eula's like one of my first characters I really liked. Like Ayaka, her kit, like, was what interests me like long at very beginning of Genshin, that I was waiting a really long time to roll for her. And I was like only trying to like, you know, save until when she came out, but Eula was one of the characters that kind of broke that rule. So there's that. But yeah, Ayaka and Eula are like two of like my top characters. And so have Raiden Mei as well. So right now Ayaka and Raiden Mei are the two C6 characters in my my lineup, and Eula is at C4 for me. So the three in my account that are the strongest. Okay. Like all the Lexus, we continue? Sure, continue. I thought, listen to the original song, confirm, there we go. Where am I from? I am from the States. The United States. So it's very, very late for me right now. Yeah, because I'm usually busy working during the day, and at nighttime is when I stream. It's kind of how I do things here. Ah, lovely. It seems like you're quite the damn Hannah, making others' wishes come true. Ah, thank you. Yeah, it's been going up and down lately. Like just a few days ago, it was kind of cold, and now it went back up, and now it's hot. It's just sporadic. It's been almost 20 years since I last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. It's just a shame I couldn't have been the one to help him. Hey, well, would you look at that? I have strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help with this music festival. Tsukumomono groceries cannot do without me right now. I guess she doesn't have anyone to take over her spot, at least, or let her take a break. But still, I'm glad to have heard this once more. Thank you very much. How much the Vtuber costs? I did this all myself. So literally zero cost. It's just a lot of effort and work. That's all it takes. You want to be a VTuber, then that's something I could definitely help out with. What works you do besides gaming? I'm actually you know what? Did I mention this before? I think I'd mentioned it before. I am a software developer, a software engineer. So this is kind of the reason why I'm able to kind of do things myself. Yeah, I'm definitely not an artist. I wish I was an artist. I don't have the music sense to be really good at playing music or sing, I guess. Okay, where's the next part of the quest? It's all the music blocks, right? Probably this one next. Here. Oh, you're an artist. Oh, when you said artist, you're talking about like, you know, art. I thought you were talking about like music artist.
Come, try some creative cooking.
Yeah, being a software developer or engineer kind of lets me get a lot of things done myself. Okay, this is a street food vendor. Don't miss out on Inazuma's creative cuisine. Well, we'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. How did you know I like music? Well, to be truthful, that's where I get most of my creative ideas. Oh, this bubble tea drink guy. Wait. Or maybe not. I forgot what he makes. He makes mochi? It looks like mochi. Oh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. Oh, that's a long list you've been looking at. If I had to pick one, it might be the traditional piece from Konda Village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Could you play the piece if I were to hum the tune for you? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks. You share our skills with each other. You're a digital artist. Why your channel didn't have affiliate yet? Sorry, I'm trying to listen to this. This is a little bit harder for me to follow. Let me hear it again. Wow, this is way harder than the first girl. But anyways, why didn't my channel didn't affiliate? I was an affiliate at one point, but I also realized that there are some restrictions. I didn't like being as affiliate, so I kind of backed off from being an affiliate. So yeah, and a big part of it is because I'm also streaming on YouTube, and that's something that Twitch doesn't like you doing if you were an affiliate. So I have more subscribers on YouTube than I do here on Twitch. So if I was gonna stick with one platform, it would be YouTube. But I mean, that could change if I get bigger on Twitch. But right now, I don't have a reason just to stick on Twitch. So I am sticking with being kind of open on both platforms. But anyways, let me listen to this again. Okay, let's start with this section. Oh, that's useful. Okay, it's this one. Next. Next. That one. I think that should be it. Did you design thumbnails? No, I usually create my own thumbnails. I'm okay with that. It's not hard to kind of do with some of the software I use. I think the hard part is, yeah, just try and do a unique one for every single my stream. I do reuse some thumbnails, which just makes it easy for me to kind of go in and out of streams if I'm playing the same game. But yeah, I technically can do a unique one per stream, but it is a lot of work. But it's okay. I am the type of person that likes to kind of handle things as much as I can myself. Absolutely fantastic. If it's not for the way you dress, I have suspected that you were from Konda Village yourself. It sounded just like the original. Alright, I decided I'm heading to this festival. Maybe immersing myself in music there might give me some new ideas. I'll move my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I'll add to the atmosphere at least. Oh yeah, that's good. This is good if, you know, food stall being at festivals, that is a thing. It's kind of actually really smart. So that's pretty convenient for him. And who's the last person here? We're in this corner. Yukio.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
So, one question I have for you, Marie, is what character do you like in Genshin? Hochi skewers with barbecue sauce, salty grilled fish, kitsune ramen. Dear customer, would you like to try some native Inazuma snacks? We would like to invite you to attend this music festival. Did I hear wrong? Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music, and a serious formal music exchange to boot. By the way, do you have any music you enjoy? We can play it for you right now. Oh, you're serious then? Well, I do have something in mind. I can try humming it for you. Can you try playing it then? Sure, I'll give it a go. Well then, this is quite the lovely surprise. Surprising that I don't recognize a lot of this music here. I guess I'm just more used to Mondstadt music than Inazuma music. It's either 2 or 3. I think it played the one that I put it in, which does sound right. They're both do. Oh, I see. There's the thing to the left as well, right? So I was like looking at the symbol right above do, and they all three look the same. Okay, hopefully that's right. Oh, there's like a time on how fast you can do it, apparently. Wow, what a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue what the song's called. Haha. Fox ear customer of ours like humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of our VIPs. Came around a few days ago. In fact, I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, huh? If you're looking for a footstyle, I'll recommend you look for Tomoki. That fellow's got the right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interested nonetheless. Is that this guy? I actually don't remember his name. Okay, it was him, but we already kind of asked him to join, and he's definitely down for it. But, is that it for this part of the quest? That one, event menu. Yeah, that's that 3. I guess we need to go to another region for this one. And there's more. This is Leeway. Here. That the Wenwen book house. Jifang? Well, when you like, please be over here. We'd like to invite you to attend to this music festival. Isn't it kind of crazy for people in Leeway? They'll have to travel pretty far to Inazuma to get, well, even... Yeah, I mean, Inazuma people could definitely go to the Inazuma place, but man, from Leeway to... I mean, I guess it's just like, you know... just one body of water away. It's not as like far from like Fontaine or Mondstadt to Inazuma, but still kind of far. A music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite the coincidence, eh? Oh, which song is it? Bet we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play it if I were to hum the tune? Sure, I'll give it a go. Haha, how exciting. Long one. This one's from Fontaine. Let's just go ahead and start selecting. Oops. How did I deselect? I'm just gonna guess it's that one. Wow. How do you know which ones? So much to know about music. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this in and see what happens. I haven't failed so far, so. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong too. Okay. Let's try the whole thing again. Ah! It's probably that one. Because I feel like it can't be that one. Nice. What a wonderfully nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studios in Fontaine. Oh, studies, not studios. I would often go to cafes in Vasari Passage to read, and when I heard the song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that the name's Les Souvenirs avec les Crépuscules. And yeah, later on, he became my husband. He was at the cafe meeting his friends from a literary club back then. Ah, how nostalgic. We were all so young. Alright, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He's been filling with some old books that haven't been selling well all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchanges would interest him. I'll ask him to bring some souvenirs along that he can give out to boot. Okay, sounds like a good agreement. Who's the next person to invite? Okay, more on the other side of leeway. The jewelry owner. Jingxi? Mingjing Jewelry is well established within the industry. Though we only taking advance orders on gems right now, we do have some other items in stock, however. We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. Music festival, you say? Thank you. I do confess of being a bit in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. So I guess those are like music disc. Oh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. We are serious musical types. Oh, really? Well, there's this one tune. Why don't I say I'll hum it for you and play it for me in return? Sure, I'll give it a go. Thanks for your trouble. Leeway's most peaceful song. That one. Okay, that's pretty easy. There's like a lot of repetition in this one. Yeah, piano is really nice. Oh, clear skies over Leeway. Ah, now that brings back memories. It reminds me of how, when I was young, I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out, and it was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny and often hear the song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've grown and I'm no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch a time-honored store like ours in such a short notice. So let me recommend someone else you might attend instead. Jingu, Antique Boss, Ling Lang. It's probably the next person. She doesn't even open in the daytime. You can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd have a free time to help. Regardless, thank you so much for letting us hear that song again. I hope your musical venture goes well. Is that her? It is her. Teeks. Hello, can I help you? We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. An invitation? As in a date? No. This is about musical exchange. By the way, do you have any songs you like? We can play them for you. Just to show that we're legit, you know. I see. Well, I do have something in mind. I'll hum and you play. How does that sound? Sure, I'll give it a go. It always goes the same way. I'm listening. Kind of like, yeah, it does feel like the clouds. Good It's a very accurate description of the song. Kind of weird how it's mostly all the first ones were the early ones, but okay. I think that's mostly it. If I got it right. Yeah, it's so easy to forget how good the music in this game is until like you have to play it again. But it's so good. I dare guess. There'll be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adepto him. When I was starting in this line of work, I went to Minland to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so enraptured that I wondered if it would be right to be the music of the Adepti themselves, you know? Haha, thank you. I thought I'd never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I must say that I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune, so forgive me if I must decline. Allow me to slip from my lips the tidbit of gossip. I believe Minjing jewelry boss Shinji is the closest fan to music. Perhaps you can ask her? That are kind of inviting each other. Last but not least, I wish you the best of luck with your festival. Well, I did my best here. And that should be the last one in this area. Getting huge progress in my battle pass. Okay. Okay, that's mostly caught up at this point. Next section is coming up soon, actually. But in an hour. But I'll be done with the stream by then. Luck after getting the components from the Trillion Trinket Trowel. Submit it. Guess I have selections I can submit. I don't remember getting them. Oh, there's two of them I can submit. These two. How about this one then? Oh, it's from doing these. I see. So, but just do the mini games, then you would get part of the whole task done. Okay, let's go ahead and take these guys out. Rune guards. It'd be easier if I just kind of mark them on my list. Yeah, so finally some battle, I guess. Whoop, that's a hunter, not a guard. Typically drop similar things, so it might work still, but it's okay. I'll just pick this so that I save time. Wait for them to get up.
Come on out!
Fallen leaves, adorn my nights, wind strike.
have a bond of life now. So maybe the next few ones will be easy. This place is usually full with a bunch of rune guards. Remember right? Hello. Things kind of got dark. Ouch.
Everlasting as the moon.
Should be another one up here. That should be the last one.
Laid bare.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Ninjutsu!
I think that should be enough for the rune guards. See if it worked. Let's get some rune guard materials too. Don't get enough of those. Wait, 3 types of rune machines. Did I not do that? Wait, maybe I have to go for different ones? Extract. Hold on. So maybe I need to do a hunter next and not more rune guards. I don't know what the third one would be then. We'll test this out and see what happens. Probably this guy is kind of far. Did I go to a nearby? Yeah, okay. Just need a place to land because it would be faster to roll there than to fly there. So far.
I'm out of here!
Almost there. Down here. It's quite hidden. Oh no! It's actually above me. Out of energy. Gotta wait a little bit.
Follow the wind.
When did I miss you? I thought I looked up. Oh. I guess the tree kind of hid the way.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Oh. Can't see.
Gotcha.
Hey. Did that count? Okay, count as 2 out of 3. Assuming that I need a different one. It's probably one of those floating things that goes around Inazuma that might count. Oh, there's also the rune grater probably. Okay, I'll go here. So I remember there's some runes over here that would probably count. Even the greeter should be here too. I'm thinking that piece, where that is, would probably count. Oh no, that's just another hunter. I was thinking these guys.
Overruled.
Ninjutsu!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Hopefully that worked. Okay, I think that did. Primordial construct, so that's in Sumeru. Oh, wouldn't this mean people who have not been caught up with the story will have trouble fighting all these enemies? But maybe you could hop over to someone else's world to have it all unlocked. But you technically don't have to unlock and do the story. You just need to go to unlock the area. Okay, I know there are some primal constructs over here. But it would probably help if I also just kind of mark them here. Show machine. Guard. Nope. Where are you? Oops. Went a little bit too far. Primal construct. Too far off. Oh, is this a shortcut? I did not know about this shortcut. It goes so far though. I think I actually saw a Dendroclus over here, just out in the open. Okay, random. It's present area. I found that one. This too? Wait a minute. Was this here before? I somehow do not remember this, but okay. I just have a poor memory though. Kind of far apart.
Transfixed.
And the mark where I can get.
I'm out of here. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, did I count as 2 or 1? I'm right, only count as 1. When? Oh, it counts 1, but technically I just need 1 more. I just need to find another primal construct that is different. Okay, is there another one that I could select? Maybe I just have to keep doing it until I find a different one. And that might be what I have to do. Are you different? Kind of all look the same to me. Oh, but it is acting a little bit differently from the other ones.
Busted. Game's up. Flame's over.
Okay, did that count? Such a very long way just to check whether it counted. Okay, it did count. Now we need to do clockwork next, which I saw earlier in this list. I think there are maybe elite enemies. What? Can I just tell by the icon? No, I can't see it here either. Huh? Not boss enemies, so are they considered easy enemies? Oops. Yeah, it is, apparently. Thought they'll be a little bit more considered be more tougher. Oops. Oh. Okay, at least I know where it is. Let's just go here first. It's probably... I kind of would recognize them a little bit differently. And there's also like the dogs. So maybe if I'm lucky, all three of them are here. Let's see, two of them at least.
Laid bare.
And away I go!
Clouds high. The birds call. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Already over. That should probably count as two. Oh, it's probably the big guy that I need, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that has to be the big guy. Where I'm gonna find them is the question. Keep finding all the clockwork ways. I'll probably eventually find the right one. Wait, are you different? You look a little bit different.
Overruled.
Gotta dash. Almost dodged that.
Yeah, like these two do look different right here.
Falling leaves.
So definitely one of them is gonna be different.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Too weak for her. Die from the step alone. So collect this way I can. Oh. Oops. I am trying to switch from this to my seed box. It's mirrored earlier collecting things, and I had to switch over to that instrument for a quest. Forgot to switch back. She might be full on seeds though. But anyways, I think that should be it for this part of the event. Yeah, it is. Okay, now I need to go take some pictures. So some dogs and cats. And I know where I can find most of the cats. And some of the dogs. Hopefully the dogs I'm thinking of are different. I wonder if the dogs and cats in your house, your teacup counts. That'll be easy if it does. But for now, I'll stick with the ones you can find in the world. Oh, there's a cat. If I take a photo. Okay, that counted, even though I was kind of blocking the picture.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer here.
You know, there are some pigeons out here.
Mondstadt, welcome.
So I could do that for the birds very quick. Okay. So the pigeons. There's usually a dog around here somewhere too. Is it because it's nighttime? Maybe that's the case. Okay, one thing I want to know is where that one house with a bunch of cats would count. Oh, there's a dog. Oh. Okay.
The animal archon.
So one of each so far. Oops. I'm just used to thinking that these are items that I could pick.
Take your pick.
Okay, so where can I find more cats and dogs? Pretty sure there's one dog in Leeway. Okay, but here, ooh, did I even place my dogs and cats in my like teapot? I'm trying to remember. I was like bare minimum with my teapot. Well, we'll find out. Let's go to my teapot. I do want to know whether it works or not. If it does, then it'll be really easy. Okay. Ooh, flower's done. I never get much of these seeds. Like, there's only a few ones that can grow in the water. Usually the flowers from Inazuma. But okay. If I was to have dogs and cats, they're mostly likely in the house. Not? Guess it was in the previous location where I was at. Yeah, let's just go ahead and place some out here. For how to do this. Oh, wow. Animal. How do I go up here? Can I also zoom in? Okay. Okay, crane. Just need one of each. Cat. And a dog. Okay, leave. Save. Okay. Now pictures. See if this works. No. No, it does not work. Oh well. I tried. I just wanted to know. Wouldn't have been an easy way to get that event done. Oh wait, instead of just leaving like that, let's just go Leeway. My team probably has some pets too, but I know at least Leeway has some like a dog. I remember seeing a dog near one of the entrances. And I'm just hoping to see if I could bump into a cat. Same time, I'm kind of hoping to bump to like cranes. Underwater. Even ducks. Ducks would be fine too, right? They count as birds. Definitely really testing my memory of the town here. Or all the towns, really. There's a dog in the bridge. So I thought there was a dog in the bridge. Maybe not this bridge. That bridge, and which bridge? Where's all the animals? Inside this town. Really just Mondstadt? No, I'm pretty sure there was at least a dog here. We just have to head to the top.
I'm out of here.
Wait. Is this one? It's this one. Here's the dog. Well, two dogs, actually. Sheba. Got two dogs. Too bad you're not a cat. I don't remember cats being here. I do know of a cat in Inazuma. That would probably count. The talking cat. But at the same time, I'm wondering if there was just a cat in one of the towns. Let's go look for a wandering cat. Oh. Yeah, that's the dog. There wouldn't be one in the palace, would there? Somehow I would doubt it. If anything, I might find a bird. Kinda doubt it. Let's keep looking in town a little bit more. Harder to find cats than I thought.
Make my escape.
So we should check down here.
Carriers?
No. She cats like to be. Oh no! What did I do?
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri and rice cakes your mother prepared.
Don't worry. I have them all. They're going to last me days.
It's probably Yoimiya's character story.
Take care of yourselves while I'm out. And make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
I guess it's never been down here for a long time.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop? Oh! Do you mean the broken one at home? I just fixed it today, actually.
No! I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
Yeah, I forgot that he's kind of deaf because of all the fireworks he does.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
Yeah, it actually has been a long time.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You're as peppy as ever.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two have been adventuring all over Teyvat, so you might not be able to understand, but for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
That's right, the Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes? Word of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
Done some heroic feats yourself.
Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no, we aren't here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat! In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Like I'm in the middle of an event.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
No clue.
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Teyvat's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend. A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower.
Ooh.
The inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Meteors and fireworks. They do have similarities.
I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Since you're going out to play regardless, why not make Sumeru your first stop?
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
There's also a division of school that specializes in studying the stars.
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really? But Won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
Guess it was
He does anyway.
I guess it was a character story that happened after it went to Sumeru.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
It's fine. This way your parents can be at ease. I'll be your guide.
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember, you two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
That's gonna accidentally happen when I go there, huh? Yeah, it's her second character quest. Oh, another dog. Maybe I'll just go where I know a cat will be, but I think there's also a chance there are some birds out here. Crystal flies. Oh, oh, that's a bird fly. I just walked past by a small bird. Could have sworn there were some birds here before. Is it because of the time of day? That might be the problem. Okay, I feel like I might be able to find a cat at the shrine, maybe? Maybe not. That talking cat. Maybe that talking cat will count. I can't remember where that talking cat was in the first place. The talking cat was somewhere over here.
Take it easy.
Right in the mark. Okay, do you count? It does. Nice. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Okay. So now we need a bird. Where do I remember seeing birds? I feel like I see birds all the time. But I don't really point out. Or maybe there's some in this town. I think there's some in Chinyunville. Speaking of birds, just right there. I just need to be a little bit more closer. Oh no! Oh! Ha 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 ha. Okay, I got what I came for. Okay, with that means I should be caught up with the event now. And I think right on time, because this is probably a good time for me to stop. You're not dangerous, are you? It's a friendly turtle. I'm not gonna hurt it. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead, head back to town, and we'll call it a day. Oh, yeah, I'm getting close to like get enough resin for a boss, but I guess I'll see that one for later. It's probably better to wait for a reset for that one. So it count towards tomorrow's like daily. Okay. Just go ahead and park right here. Yeah, so not too bad. The picture taking stuff and like looking around for like the enemies to take down, that's a little bit annoying. But the music parts, those are interesting. Especially the rhythm game, that's always fun. And I'll probably do more of this next week. That way more of it gets unlocked. I'm pretty sure if I stream again around Tuesday that most of it, if not all of it, will be unlocked by then. So yeah, you guys can look forward to more Genshin there. Tomorrow will at least I hope, will be a Baldur's Gate 3 stream. If we have time with Jay and Tomoe, then that will be what we will try to do. But if we don't have much time, then it's either we're not going to do anything, no stream, and just take a little break, and or if we have like a little bit of time, then we could do School Labyrinth, try to get a win right there. So kind of up in the airs for tomorrow, and it'd be hard to know which one will happen until it gets close to the time when I normally stream. So just gotta keep an eye out for it. So if you want to make sure you catch it, don't forget to, subscribe and hit that bell notification, and I'll let you know when I'm going online. Or you can even just follow me on Twitter. That will also help too. So there's that. Then over the weekend, it's probably gonna be some Helldivers or Monster Hunter. There was most likely gonna be Monster Hunter on Sunday, so I guys can look forward to that. I'm hoping to grind out and work on some of my gear. Should be able to kind of farm and upgrade my weapon. I am a little bit far from being able to upgrade better armor, but maybe I should take some of the easy armor things from the events that I can make. Those were not too bad, but it's probably better than what I'm currently using. But that don't really need too much farm for what I know. Oh, but what I can do is farm for bamboo armor. So there are armor and weapons I can kind of work on. And yeah, and I will probably open up my lobby for people to join and hunt with me. And that happens on Sunday. On Saturday is most likely a break day, but if I happen to gather enough people to do something, then it will most likely be probably Helldivers on Saturday, if anything. But that's always up in the airs. And most likely something else happens during that day that I'm just doing things off stream. But Monday is also kind of either going to be Baldur's Gate or School Labyrinth, probably, depending on what we do tomorrow, really. And we'll probably know when we talk more tomorrow. So that's kind of what to look for over the weekend. So hopefully you guys are around then. I'll see you guys there. Otherwise, I wish you guys have a good night and see you guys later. I'm going to get some well-deserved sleep. So NoukonNeko signing out. Bye-bye. My outro button is not working. Here, I guess I have to manually do it.